Hello, 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 and welcome to TTTT. My name is Amina Abdurrabba. I am your host. You get to meet your panelists, but right here, standing next to me, is the training manager from Vivo as we talk all things V30 5G. How are you, Dixon?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fantastic. I'm so excited. Vivo is finally on the show. We've been talking about this for quite some time, and I got my hands on one of them. I wish we could zoom into whatever this color is. This is lush green. It just sounds expensive.
Yes, you're right.
It just sounds expensive. So it's lush green and noble black. Those are the two colors, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure,
right?
exactly.
Okay. Now, before we even get into the phone, because it is amazing. Which one is yours? Where's yours? You must. Oh, you. Of course, you have it in the pocket. Oh, yours is black, noble black. I see. I see. Now, before we talk about the device, Dixon, there are a lot of things that you have managed to do as Vivo. A lot of milestones from when you launched back in 2011. Can you please run me through some of them?
Okay. It's very true. We've had quite a number of key milestones as a brand, and I think some of those milestones that Vivo actually enjoys as a brand, most of us are actually have been enjoying them in most of our smartphones for the longest time ever. So Vivo as a brand was actually the first one to actually come up with on-screen fingerprint, which we currently have in most of the smartphones, and we are also the first brand to actually come up with pop-up camera on the devices, and we were the first brand to actually come up with a smartphone that could charge up to 120 watts. So those are some of the key things that Vivo as a brand has actually been involved in, and we actually take pride in being the first brand to actually come up with such technology in the smartphone industry.
Yeah, and there are quite many inbuilt gimbal.
Yes, yes,
right?
exactly.
Where we used to, when you're shaking, the video also looks like you're shaking, but not with Vivo, not with Vivo.
Exactly.
And as you've heard, they were the first ones to do that. The first one as well, a foldable smartphone with aerospace grade hinges as well.
Yes.
A lot, a lot. Now, Vivo has also taken part and been quite a huge supporter of key global events, most of them being football. Tell me about them.
Actually, we've sponsored the World Cup, not once but twice, and we have the upcoming Euro Cup that we actually going to have a lot of activities locally. So this is actually the second time Vivo is actually being involved in the sponsorship of the Euro Cup. So for 2024, coming in June, July, we are actually going to have quite a number of activities even in the local market in regards to the same. So other than that, we've also been involved with a lot of activities with global fashion icons, all that.
Okay.
So all these, Vivo is trying to actually get a hold of these key events that to show our users and our fans that we're not just here to just sell them smartphones, but we're also looking to also partner with all those key events globally.
Yeah. I like that you said that you're not here just to sell phones. Your consumers mean a lot to you. And as Vivo, your dedication to consumer satisfaction is bar none. It's honestly bar none. You tailor your products based on user demands and feedback, hence leading in innovation and quality. So tell me about the investments that Vivo has made in research and development.
Thank you, Amina. That's a good question. So basically, globally, Vivo as a brand, we've invested a lot in research and development. And basically, that's why when we started, we mentioned some of the key milestones for the brand. Some of these innovative ideas have come up because of the way we're involved so much in research and development. So as a brand, we actually, we have invested around 70% of our global employees, especially in our mother branch in China, 70% of the staff are actually involved in research and development. And this has also been extended locally. So currently we also have quite a number of our Chinese colleagues. They've actually come into the country. Actually, even before we launched the V30, they've been directly involved in getting customer feedback. We've had some sessions, especially the users that got the V27 before, those that got a chance to use the V29. We've been getting a forum with most of them. We're trying to get feedback from them, and through this feedback, we actually use them to actually tailor-make most of the products. So I think even as we'll be launching the next V series, the upcoming V40, we are also going to incorporate some of the user requests and user feedback. Some of the features most customer felt that are important for them, they need to have them in the next smartphone. So this will be incorporated in the next V series. Yes. And basically, as I mentioned again, just because of how much we invest on research and development.
Yes, for this price range, this is it doesn't even get better than this. It doesn't. Now, I know you need to go, but you have presence in over 70 countries, sure, Dixon. Sure. This is across the globe, and you're ranked number 5 in the global smartphone market. What do you attribute that success to?
Of course, because of number 1, the innovation that Vivo is involved in, of course, also based on the research and development that we're doing, and ultimately based on because of the quality and how much we invest on durability and giving our customers the best product. So this has enabled us to enjoy global presence in most of the countries in the Asian continent, African continent, even in Europe. Yeah. So this is something that we intend to actually continue to do more, especially now that we're investing more in East Africa, especially Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and we intend to actually expand our boundaries within the larger East Africa, because we are currently present in South Africa. We're also present in the upper part of the continent, that is Egypt, that is Morocco, or you can name it. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, one more question. The quality is incredible. The price point, as I said, 64,999. For all of the qualities that you get on this device, trust me, for that price, you are getting value for your money. Let's talk about after sales. So there I go to any dealer around the country who sells phones, authorized dealers, of course, and I check out the phone, now I buy it.
Sure.
Tell me about after sales.
Especially for the V series, and to be precise, the V30, this time around, we're giving our customers much more in terms of after sales. So of course, most customers or most Kenyans out there, the viewers are concerned. If I'm going to spend 64,999 to get a device, you have to tell me how am I going to be covered, because it has the screen, of course, we can all see, it's a curved screen and stuff. So most of the users actually view this as an expensive kind of screen to replace. So we have them covered for at least the first 100 days. When you buy the device, Vivo is going to replace your screen in case it gets broken, which I know it will not, because it is very hard to actually find someone who has any Vivo phone with a broken screen, because we mentioned quality. So we also, So for those who are going to get the V30, you covered for at least the first 100 days. We'll replace the screen for free, regardless of whatever happens. And we're also promising them they're going to have VIP treatment if they walk into any of our service centers in the country. And of course, we also have goodies. I think some of them are probably going to be issued out to some of your fans and viewers on the trend show. So all these we are trying to give our customers so that they feel covered, even as much as you're going to spend that much money to get our V30 device.
Yes. Oh, so the V is for VIP. Very important people. Very important people. All right, so Dixon, we hope we'll get to have you again to come and talk to us about the phone. But we will be talking about all of the amazing features that you can get on this phone. Do you have a phone that you can use 48 apps concurrently? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so the Vivo V30 Delight in every portrait. It comes with its own ring light. You know the way there are 20 things you buy on the side of the phone because you need it to support your content? With this phone, you don't need any of that. So my students, Kido and Mato, who happen to be my panelists tonight, I hope you are paying attention. Thank you very much, Dixon.
Thank you, Amina.
Dixon, Omondi Trading Manager from Vivo. I hope you are paying attention, by the way. Kido?
Yes.
Suline Mondatakasimu?
Yes.
Were you paying attention?
Yes.
Aya, tell me the 2 things we talked about. Tell me 2 things we talked about.
About more than 40...
About Vivo.
More than 40 apps you can have on the phone.
Really? I just said that now?
Yeah,
okay.
and then on the battery side.
Yes.
Amazing.
Okay. Oh, amazing?
Yes. Sisi watu wa content creation.
Yeah.
Hatutafutani na charger.
Msitafutane na charger. Msitafutane na charger. Wewe kila mali unaenda lazima uwe na cable. No, let's not do that anymore. We'll be talking more about the V30. Of course, sponsoring the show tonight. The hashtag is TTTT. @TheTrendLive is our handle.